Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome back to Total War Pharaoh Dynasties in our Babylon campaign. It's been a little bit of a while. Life has been crazy lately, so I apologize for the massive delay in continuing this series, but regardless, thank you so much for showing up today. If you want to support the channel, jumpstart this campaign series again, you can show your support by giving the video a like, subscribing to the channel, and of course leaving your comments in the comment section down below. Now, we had just secured Karduniash Ishtananu, yes. And we are actually in a pretty daggum good spot. We have a great amount of food, stone, wood, bronze. We could probably trade for some more stone because if I remember correctly, yes, we do have 2 outposts that are in not great shape and we need some stuff. So let's go ahead and see if we can't do that. Now, of course, we need someone who has stone and a stupid amount of availability. It looks like Hanigalbut is going to be one of those people. I need like 1,500 stone. And I'll give you like 100. Oh, that actually worked. This dude will give me 2,450 stone for 100 gold. Yes, please, and thank you. You know what? Let's, no, I think that's good. We probably could exploit a little more food. What does 100 gold get us there? Okay, nah, we'll be good there. Let's find someone who has some more food though. Assyria, yeah, they don't really like me very much. Ishtaran, we already have a barter agreement with them. So it doesn't look like we could probably still do a single barter. I don't know about that though. Simply because like that's only 1,100. Like if I got 10,000 food, that'd be a little bit different, but I think we'll be good. Nah, it doesn't look like they'll be good. That's fine. We don't need it that terribly bad. But what this basically does allow us to do is it allows us to come here and we can repair that. There we go, which gives us some legitimacy back. Over here, we definitely have the availability to do it there. What else did we have? We have construction available. We have some outpost construction available, which I think is probably what we should hang on to. So right now we have a -15 negative factor for conquest only, which means we'll go back up in the positive. However, our military presence also kind of negates a bit of that as well. So if there's a way that we can bring up the public order through here, then we should probably do that. But I don't know that there is. No, I think we should go ahead and bring our legitimacy up. We have Nippur. A 10% increase in production of all resources would be great. We also would probably be able to use a lookout post a little bit more though. And then coming over here, yeah, let's definitely get mud bats. Mud bats increases only happiness by 2, but it does increase replenishment, influence, and things of that nature. Let's go ahead and bump up to a tier 6 there. Let's just go ahead and upgrade the whole region. I think that would be really beneficial for us. And then we do have a workforce growth here, but I think we could probably push. Oh, we need growth. We need growth to do some of these things. Growth to do all of them actually. So we don't have the growth and that's totally fine. We do have growth down here though. And while we don't have enough to get to level 5, that's mainly because we've already used all of our stone. Think about that. Okay, cool. That's not a worry at all. Let's go ahead. We're pretty much already completely provinced out. So I feel like the war council isn't really worth it at this point. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But what we could do, we could again just fill out all these. I don't know. There's really just not a benefit to doing that here. So we're not going to worry about it. Cool. All right. Well, per usual, we're going to let our guys rest up. Oh, just kidding. There we go. We're going to let them rest up. They need to recover quite a bit. Congratulations. I'm really proud of you. But we're going to figure out where we need to go next. We're going to try and see if we can't maybe get another army over here. I don't know. That administrative burden is going to start getting pretty drastic considering how few provinces we actually own. I don't know that a 3rd army would be terribly beneficial, but we need to see what we can do here to support our people, and we'll go from there. In terms of the court, there's not much that we can do. We have our 2 court actions this turn. And it looks like we have a couple of deposed plots going against us. We'll be all right. No worries there. As usual, we're going to see what we can't do in terms of events that happen and stuff. So it may not be necessarily the next turn, or it might. You just never know. All right, well, it's the next turn, and wouldn't you know it, we've got some interesting things here. All right, so ambition has been fulfilled. We hold 8 settlements. We did get a food boost. We have a wood boost as well. Military laws passed, which is great. The king of Assur position lies vacant, but we have a civil war. Now, one thing I'm curious here is we shouldn't be getting so many legitimacy issues there, but basically we have a civil war going on. And if I go to, there it is, power of the crown, I can join the civil war. So essentially, if we join the civil war, we become a pretender. And basically, whoever has the highest legitimacy at the end of this will be the winner, basically. So I could join. I could totally join. I have the most legitimacy out of anyone in here. I could become a pretender, and we could totally do it. I think we have to. Like, I think that's just what we have to do. Let's go ahead and join the Civil War. 100%. Nice. Which means we are at war with anyone within the pretender realm. Now, where, what is that? Not exactly sure yet, but we could definitely figure that out. What happens here? Let's supply the army, and then we are going to supply the army, or pray to Marduk, and then we totally get all the way over here. Sweet. Within that one turn, which is awesome. And then we have to figure out who we are at war with. So let's go ahead and check out our diplomacy. Looks like Assyria, Gasham, which is way up north, the Chingu, who we fought very early in the campaign, and the Shatrukit, which are over there. So I think we probably could drop, there might be a ford over here. I think we're safe from these guys. Let's take a gander. Okay, so it does look like there's an army here. We're gonna hang out on the river and see where we can't go from there. I think that's a good spot. Let's depose. Oh no, let's discredit. No, that'd be real fun. We can steal some legitimacy from them, and I think that'd be absolutely hilarious. We do have a Hammurabi law if we wanted to. Let's go. I think we have to go military. Like, I think that's just what we need to do. The real question is, what do we want? I actually think some melee damage would be really great. We don't have many two-handed spearmen, but we are starting to get a lot of swordsmen, and it doesn't look like we have enough in our category. How many do we have? We have 11. Oh, very cool. We're starting to unlock more and more stuff, which is great. So now if I were to go over here, create a law, go military, we could increase the armor of our slingers, for instance, by up to 7%. And I can increase more? That's right. It just takes an increased amount of all of that. That's correct. So I could just do this. It would take 18 turns. That's a lot. Let's just do that. Sweet. So it's going to take 12 turns. That's okay. It's a lot. Let's go down to here. What all do we have available to us? I don't think we really have much. I don't think they knew what they were talking about when they said that we had stuff we needed to do. That's an influence. That's a 10% increase. Down here, they're at 100% happiness too. I think we're okay. And then again, I don't know that there's really anything I want to do here. So I don't think we need to worry about that. We are in the spring season, which means our food production is a little bit lower. All right, cool. Well, yes, a new pretender rises. We are going to have some fun with this civil war. I'm very much looking forward to it. I love it when a good plan comes together. Well, we besieged the outpost of our Elamite invaders. And I was hoping that Idatu and, wow, how do you say that? Halutash? Ishu Shinak? Yes, indeed. I was hoping that both of them would actually come out and attack me. There's only 3 units in the garrison. They only have a small handful of units between them. So it does look like it'll be a fair 20-on-20 match. Although we do have the experience levels that they simply do not. So I think we actually will have the advantage here. The only thing that's really, really difficult is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 6 ranged units versus our, what, 4 ish. So we definitely need to work on that, but I think we will be okay. Let's get to it. All right, it's a gloriously rainy day in the neighborhood. We do have some reinforcements coming from there. That is the place that we were besieging in the first place. And I think those are the people we could take care of the quickest. So let's go ahead and take care of them, shall we? Now, our warriors here aren't going to be of a terribly good help, ranged-wise. But that's okay. We'll get it figured out. There's quite a few warriors here. And then what I think we're going to be able to do is hide some of our boyos Okay, they can be hidden in the trees. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of trees in this area. Also, I just have to say this. This is slightly hilarious unless this is literally like a spring, which it could be. But it's a great feature with some old ruins. But I just think it's funny that it's just immediately emptying into a lake. Let's go ahead and put those boils into the forest. I think we put our Arcadians here in the middle. Let's go ahead and high ground it a little bit and hope that there aren't actual towers that they can take on. Push ourselves there on that side. Get our core. Actually, let's get my king right there. Okay, that's just how they're going to do it, which is okay. And then we can get our boyos over here for a little bit of sneaky sneak. Just kidding. No sneaky sneak for you. Okay, no sneaky sneak for you. Let's see if we can't shake off the old dust from our sleeves. That's a lot more people than I thought would come in here. There we go. All right, we have to immediately charge them. That's not a big deal. It's totally fine. We're good. I just didn't expect these guys to actually show up right now. Yeah, it's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Go and hit them in the back. Go and get in their backside. I need you guys to hurry. Faster, faster, faster would be better. There we go. Alright, cool. That shouldn't be that big of a deal. Those guys now. You know what we could do? We could bring our ponies and be a little bit of a menace and show ourselves. I know. They got hit in the back. Yep, they got hit in the back. It's fine. By some Elamite veterans. I get it. Thankfully, their veteran vanguard are just getting wrecked as well. So, all right, let's push them. Nope, get out of there. I need those guys engaged first. There we go. Now you guys get back. Let's get a little bit of direct shot going on. Nope, I want direct shot. We want to do literally as much damage as we can. And now that those boils are engaged, let's push back here. There we go. And now you guys can push. Sweet. Brilliant. Sweet. And we've already wrecked this dude too. That direct shot does a ton of damage. I did a little bit of research on it and chilled out right before, because I had some questions in my own brain. And that direct shot does so much extra damage. It's unreal. And it's probably one of the best things. Of course. Oh, son of a biscuit. Come on. They're just archers. Not even archers. They're slingers. Alright, let's get set up. Alright, you guys all go here. All of us, let's get right here. Yeah, that didn't work at all. Not like I wanted it to. What are these dudes? What is this? What is this? Yeah, we're wavering. We're getting our butts handed to us. Go, go, go. I did not expect this to happen. I know. I know. Son of a biscuit, this is not going my way. I just thought all of the guys were here. Thought all of their people were right here with these reinforcements, and they were not. I need you two here. Oh, I clicked off the daggum game. No, we don't. In fact, we are not in a good spot whatsoever. We are not prepared for this hit. There we go. I need you guys to just go, please. Just please start attacking. Go here, my friend. Let's go ahead and bring our cav back.
By the gods, your warriors are rallying.
Thank the Lord. Yep, let's get them back in. Okay, cool. They're routing.
Step by step. On the move.
Where are my cav? My cav are back here. We totally need to go after those guys again.
Spearmen. I'm not staying here.
Let's go ahead and hit these guys. Actually, we probably could support them here. Sweet. Okay, cool. Well, they are targeting my guys. Very, very rude. Let's go ahead and hit these. Veteran Vanguard in the back.
Take their heads.
And maybe, just maybe, we can rally this.
You fight like a coward, Babylonian.
Loady, but we're getting wrecked.
Fight not proud.
There we go. We're starting to wreck them now. Sweet. Okay, cool. These boils need to come back into play.
Nothing can stop us.
Your warriors have been routed.
Make the gods
Where?
proud.
All right, they're fine.
Nothing can stop us.
Let's go ahead and help.
Step by step.
My cav have officially routed these Elamite slingers. Let's go ahead and go after these Elamites.
Strike with precision.
Come on. I know I probably had a hand in this. Come on in.
You are a waste of my.
That's fine. We'll lose the archers. I need the slingers the most.
No hesitation.
Sweet. All right.
Fight
Moving on.
with pride. Break them. On we go.
I need to hit these guys in the back quite desperately with our horsemen. Oh, I keep forgetting about the blood splatter thing.
Death will not take me. And fight better.
Come in.
Rattle all you want. I am coming.
I know they have. Can you please stop letting me know the things that I already know?
Embrace your fury.
Actually, just like, oh, you already routed again. You gotta be kidding me, bro. All right, we're gonna sacrifice.
Take their heads.
We need to make sure those slingers don't come back. The same with these.
Warriors are
Oh,
wavering.
did they rout or are they hiding? They are hiding.
Break them.
I think we'll get this, but my word, was this a disgustingly bloody, really bad battle. There we go.
Stop us.
Please come in. Please come in and help immediately. Come in and come back for another round.
Miss.
Loady. Oh no, our generals died. No. That's kind of, okay. I was about to say that's kind of detrimental to us.
Get back.
All right, well, let's go ahead and wrap things up here.
Victory is within
That
your
was a
grasp.
disgusting battle. That was absolutely terrible. All right, well, we did win, but unfortunately, we lost our general. This is a rank 12 general, by the way. Sin was a great warrior. Unfortunately, we will have to just deal with the loss. Man, we have to start all over with a guy. Just kills me inside. It absolutely kills me inside. We'll roll with Purveyor of Trinkets. No, we'll go here. Marriage eligibility. I know that doesn't mean a lot right now. Struck down in battle, Sin was carried from the field in the hopes of recovering, while tales of his bravery will carry for generations. Could not save Sin from his grievous wounds. Despite struggling, his mortality eventually prevailed. We'll reminisce over his accomplishments. Yeah, I think so. We have a new ambition now. We could conquer an enemy's provincial capital. We could construct a food building resource or construct a bronze resource. Can we see what the field looks like? We can't. We're going to just do food.
Cut them asunder.
All right, so unfortunately, we weren't able to really do anything major to them. We lost a lot of food. Or I lost a lot of people, not a lot of food. This is simple enough.
Proved ourselves today.
We are going to raise this to the ground. And I'm going to come over here. We're going to encamp. And this boil has 2. Now, what I really want to do here, I already know what I'm going to do. I want to push deep into there so I can get an herbalist. So we can have the best effect there and get more replenishment. Now, we do have 20 out of 20. We are losing a ton of money here. And by money, I mean gold. So we need to figure all of that stuff out. Meanwhile, our impending actions
Greetings. And
Will they
welcome.
renew the barter
What do you want
agreement?
to
They will
discuss?
not. Okay. Well, what do they have in abundance? What if I got 20,000 food? They need gold. Okay, they're really being cocky with their food. So screw you. That works for me. Let's go ahead and see if there are people who will trade with me.
Bag of gold?
They're a little bit more in the realm of feasibility. But still not something I want to deal with, I don't think.
He has their duty.
All right, cool. No worries then. We'll get our food sorted in just a wee bit. I don't know if these guys are actually coming
want
towards
me?
me.
Well, tough.
If they are, that's fine, because we're actually going after their
They call
capital
me
stuff.
King of Babylon, and that
Ooh,
Bother
what are
someone
those
else.
guys? Elamite veteran archers.
I am thinking.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is our ragtag
over there?
band of troops. I haven't really solidified these guys, and I really desperately need to. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt over there. We will see. For now, we have to recover. We have to recoup here because we wouldn't be able to take these people on at all right now. All right, here's another battle. My word, so many ranged troops. Admittedly, we have a lot of ranged as well. And these troops are absolutely kitted out. But there are some, I mean, these are royal chargers. These are veteran vanguard, veteran slingers, veteran archers. This may not be too great for us, but we're going to go ahead and fight it. All right. We played this map before. We know exactly what to do here. I think the kicker with this is that, if I remember right, they don't have slingers. And I know I just saw their kit, but the main reason for that is that I have more slingers than they do, which means I can outrange them in that regard. So part of me wants to go up and build up on this island. Another part of me just doesn't want to whatsoever. And instead, perhaps, hide over here with our cav. Post up, not worry about getting flanked because of our position over here. And then go that way. Let's go ahead and hide our... Can we not hide our guys at all? Looks like we can't hide at all, which is okay. That sucks a little bit, but it's not a huge deal. You know what? I think I can carry enough to make them come over here. We're gonna risk this for the biscuits. And I am gonna have just a small number available to see over here. Including some more range or some more elite units for sure. We're gonna go with some elite slingers. We're gonna go with some elite boyos here. And we're gonna see what happens. And then what are these guys? Either number 4, number 5, number 3. Cool. Let's get to it. We are going to go ahead and expose ourselves because they actually don't have any range whatsoever. So by luring them in here, we may be able to start seeing the enemy over here, and then we're already starting to pelt them to death. Yeah, if we can soften them up, that'd be perfect. That's what we need to do. Soften them up. And now we can go to direct shot.
As the gods will.
That direct shot will really shape the battle.
Buried and revealed.
It's totally fine. It's totally fine.
Fight with on the move.
That could not have worked out more perfectly, I don't think. All right. Ranged are here. Sweet. We see them. We can take them. Let's go. And then all of these guys will have direct... Nope, not arching shot. There we go. Let's go ahead and pull them out. And then let's go ahead and move these guys over here. We've got to do a little bit of shifting because they've really pushed hard onto the other side that I wasn't expecting them to go on. I guess I should have expected them to go on it.
Your general is under attack.
No, he's not. I am attacking. I'm doing the attacking. Let's do... Everyone just do mixed shot for now. But we really need to go after these archers. Go after the slingers there. Go after the slingers there. Let's go ahead and just start pressuring them. There we go. Sweet. Okay, so we've already routed one of the generals. But the kicker is we really need to like push. Yep, let's move back. Where are our big boys? My big boys are so slow. Now, if I remember correctly, there's probably a dude here. Hiding in the shadows like a coward. I'm just kidding, we're doing the exact same thing. Okay, there he is. And then these boyos are number 2. Let's go ahead and push them down. Sweet. Sweet. Ranged or caught unawares. That's exactly what we want. Flippin', flappin', brilliant. Alright, let's get out. Let's get out. We pushed our people in. Really need someone to come here. Faster, faster, faster would be better. Don't want our range to get cooked. There we go. Let's kind of cook their morale a little bit. Let's go, get out of the way. I know they are. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Sweet. Push them there. General's back, unfortunately. These guys got to learn how to disengage, my friend. Alright, who do we have left? They should be, like, getting absolutely decimated right now. Unfortunately, our cav are just not disengaging very well, and it's causing lots of issues. And we're about to get hit in the back by a general, which is also not ideal. Let's cut them in the back. Let's cut them in the back. Yeah, these guys just aren't, like, disengaging, which is causing problems. And then on this front line, we're just doing terrible. It's a no good, very bad day. Let's go ahead and pull back. And then let's get these guys ready to go attack. Actually, go wrap them up, and then we will get our 5 boyos to come over here. In fact, I'm going to move these guys back over here. We're doing really heckin' bad here, and I cannot lose both of my generals in one episode.
Your warriors have been routed.
There we go. Push there. I know this won't be very, very effective, but it might be enough to push them over the edge. Yes. Nice. Brilliant. All right, we got the one. All right, really start pushing them. Our boyos have been routed. That's okay. All right, cool. Pull back from here. 7, start pummeling. 6, start pummeling. We want to kill this other general, and we want to kill him quickly. He will die very quickly. There we go. All right, so overall, not too bad. Not too shabby. We did lose more than I wanted to. We lost about 1,000. We are going to go ahead and... Ooh. That could offset a whole, like, half a turn. Yeah, we're going to do that one. And so while we aren't doing great, I am going to go ahead and capitalize and kill this dude off. Piece
A
of cake.
flawless martial performance.
And now we can totally push into here as well, which probably should roll into movement range across the board. I don't think we have the capabilities of taking Madaktu. Madaktu? No, there's definitely a few outposts that we need to take out first. However, I do need to come back over here and make that trek back home, unfortunately. We did lose too many, and I think we really desperately need to just move back into our homeland, especially since he has moved in there. It's not a problem at all. I think we could totally take him on. And then we can also revise this army. As elite as this army is, we don't need those Akkadian farmers anymore. We just don't need to worry about sustaining them. Over here, we're doing okay.
To the whole world.
Whole world. But we can select a new deity. So we got a royal decree, which allows us to select another deity. We are already worshiping Marduk. Shushanok. Oh. Up deep in own armies in the region. Movement at land and sea. Plus melee attack. Dwellings give influence and legitimacy. That's really hard to beat. That's really hard to beat. He discovers God by capturing settlements, so we can't actually select him. Gotcha. So if we went after the Canaanite gods, which aren't really close to us, unfortunately, we haven't discovered any of the Greek gods. So we haven't discovered any of the Egyptian gods either. Tarhuna is a really interesting one. Morale and recruitment for chariots. But a prayer decreases the morale by 22. It's massive. Alright, but let's look after the Mesopotamian gods. I think we have... Oh, that's just against the bodyguards. Okay, so we did need to see that. Excuse me. Let's do... Movement at sea and land. That's pretty daggone massive. Upkeep at shrines as well. To own armies in the region. And then dwellings gain legitimacy and influence. Well, we can't really do anything, to be completely honest, outside of these two. Speed and battle loot would be great. Ammo on recruitment and dwellings. We're going to go with this guy. We're going to go with, what is his name? In Shushanok? Sure, absolutely. Let's go and start worshiping him. Cool, so we've already locked halfway to tier 1. Tier 2 is what unlocks a devoted general. So it looks like we have upkeep minus 20% in shrines for the region, influence, movement at sea, dwellings, etc., etc. So now that we have that,
The world is a marred shrine.
we actually can go into here and gain some favor across the board in 2 regions that we could really use that help in. There we go. I don't think that's a problem whatsoever. What about in Borsippa? Borsippa is the same. Settlement already contains the maximum number of buildings of this type. Oh, so we have to choose one or the other. Let's convert it into a shrine. No worries there. Our new general has some people that we can use for him. Tablet of mining, I don't think that's really important for us. We'll give him some common heavy armor. We'll give him a common large sealed. Charge defense versus large. Do we have a cudgel? Yeah, let's do that. The cudgel works very well. And of course, he can't have a mount. No worries there. All right, very, very cool. All right, well, we're going to see what happens in the next turn. But that'll probably be the last turn of the episode. We'll see if anything crazy goes down. And we'll see what else we can't do. All right, well, unfortunately, my garrison wasn't as strong as I thought. I did lose Lagash. So we're going to have to come back and take it, which isn't a big deal. We can totally do that. Unfortunately, we just don't have the time for it, and we could totally take them on in the next episode, though. Over on this front, we're almost completely recruited. One more turn until that's been converted as well. And then I think we totally build ourselves an outpost here on top of that. We do have court action available. We're going to just continually spam the gossip and then discuss law so we can start getting this higher. There we go. And then that way we can just increase things when we get more and more of our laws. But that's going to be it for today's episode. We did lose this, which is really kind of a bummer, but at least we know that they're here, and we really got to figure out a way to counter all of the massive food issues that we're seeing, which I think that just requires, you know, getting food settlements and things of that nature. We have a food settlement here, a food settlement here. Kurgalzu is a food settlement, and that's wood, which is not a big deal. We also did lose a food settlement, so we're kind of in a pickle there. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments in the comment section down below. Thank you once again for your support. It's always appreciated, but never, ever demanded. This is Havoc, and I'll see you in the next one.